Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show, Expresso here on S3. And if you're wondering when does the weekend start, well, this is your cue. Hey, we have the pleasure of welcoming another South African world champion. The incredible Tasneem Solomons is here. You may actually give him a round of applause, please. I paid all of you. Thank you. The legend Slayer is in our midst. She's been a powerhouse in the pool world, and of course, since she was 14 years old, and also now reigns the 2024 Ladies World Championship, of course. And let's take a look at her winning moment. This is great.
What a story and what a run. It's a fairy tale. The Cinderella story. Tasneem Solomons of South Africa, this black, to be the first South African to land the World WEPF title.
Oh, and it's hampered queuing to add to the tariff. And it's there. South Africa have a world champion for the first time. Tasneem Solomons wins in a deciding frame.
This is absolutely incredible, and here she is, Tasneem Solomons! Come on! Yo, that moment. I'm sorry, there was that moment there. I felt the same way, Tasneem, when you sunk the black ball. It was absolutely incredible. But welcome. How are you feeling?
Thank you for having me. I'm feeling amazing. A bit nervous, but I will be okay.
Don't be nervous, man. You know, that's why I decided let's play a game while we're having this conversation, because I need to know about that moment when you sunk that particular ball. I mean, you heard the commentators there. It's like it's a record, you know. It's so exciting to have that. So I'd like to feel a bit more about like when you sank that winning ball. What was that feeling like?
It's the best feeling in the world, and
Yeah.
I don't think there's even words to describe the feeling. Because, you know, playing for 20 years
Yes.
and putting us as South Africans on the map, that was my goal. Because that was the only, I have all the other titles,
Yeah.
but the singles title. And I think that's why I was so emotional. And because even the draw that I had, it
Yes.
was a very tough draw from the last 16. So I took out 4 world champs to become the world champ.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Okay, now you have to take out
So-
this world champ, because I broke
Yeah.
and I sunk the white ball, so you can actually have the next shot if you go for it. Because and then while you're just having a conversation about it, though, you can go around. It's fine. You can pick your shot. I wanted to find out about this. The development. You know, when we played pool, it was always at somebody's house.
No, it
They
was at
made
my
their-
parents' house.
You see, now for me, it was the same way, like a friend's house, and then you'd play. No one would know the rules, and then you'd gooi. Was it the same thing for you to actually learn pool from start to finish?
So what happens is my sister,
Yeah.
she started playing, and we had our own pool club, and then I was like, she was traveling as
Yes.
well, and then I was like, you know, I want to do this as well, and then we ended up playing. We went to Worlds
Yeah.
together, but the only title that she doesn't have is the one that I'm currently having, and she retired, but now she wants to come back. So everything started at home when my dad was my mentor,
Yeah.
and it was tough, you know, growing up in Bonteheuwel, but pool was my thing. I used to play, and I was like setting myself goals, and you know, I was determined and eager, but then you need to put in a lot of hard work. So yeah, and you know, I'm just grateful for the gift of the Almighty. You know?
You are a gift. I'm just sitting here. You are. You can play your shot. I just wanted to ask you about the fact that Legend Slayer. I mean, you said how many for world champions that you knocked
4.
out? You see, you knock out 4 world champions to
Yes.
become a world champion. I'm sorry. That's incredible to actually have that. That is wonderful. And I think that's the power right there of what you have to offer. You know, you're also a fantastic player. And that's why I decided to play while we're having a conversation. What's your next shot? Sorry, just to... you see, this is the thing about... And when you analyze a shot, it's kind of like chess in a lot of ways.
Yes. So
you
you
think
need
of the
to-
next one, right?
Yeah, and what you need to do is you need to plan the game.
Yeah.
So I want to play this ball, so then I'm going to play the 15, so I knock into here.
Yes.
Then I want to end up laying here,
Yes.
so then I play the 13, then I knock open there, so then all the balls is available.
Okay.
So then each ball have a
Yes.
pocket.
So
Does that make sense?
no, I'd play it. I just want to see how this goes, because for me, I'm not going to lie. I might be a little intimidated being up against a world champion on live national television. But you know what? You have to see how smooth was that. And now, exactly, your positioning is great. You also set up another pocket ball over here.
Yeah.
And then now you're going to have to do you see, this is the thing about us.
The bridge.
You know, ours. We have a certain unique quality.
Yeah, so what you do is when,
Yeah.
when you have the shot like this,
Yes.
so you hold your cue and then you lift.
Okay.
So then you play it.
And And that's the thing about that top shot. I always get worried about those types of shots because the ball's spinning, rolling forward.
Yes.
So I think the way you shot on that particular board means that you kind of offset it so that you knock the
Yeah.
rubber as opposed to
And
there.
you need to use chalk.
Yes, chalk is important. And then from there, where's the next shot going to be? Because I can't wait. You know, I'm not even sure that I'm going to have a chance to shoot during this chat, but
Oh,
that's
well.
okay. You
So I'm
know,
gonna play
I'm just
any
here. I know that you also were part of a certain dream team after those championships as well. I think that's fantastic. And you're still sinking balls. So while you're shooting, I'd like to know about the dream team as well. That you were part of. I mean, this is after the competition. I mean, that's got to be a huge one for you. I mean, we've got Bontas in the dream team.
Yeah.
It's the best bachelor study
So
ever.
the dream team, I ended up making the dream team. It was 2022. It was my first Worlds.
Yes.
8 ball. And then I ended up 6th in the ranking. So then you make the dream team.
Yeah.
But it's like only bragging rights. So you don't go anywhere.
Yeah.
And I lost in the quarterfinals. And then I was like, when I'm going back, then I had to go to Morocco last year, and then I ended up withdrawing because of the funds that I
Yes.
didn't have. And then I went this year, and I was fully in, you know, fully focused and prepared. And, you know, you need to have discipline in this game as well.
You have to. Yeah.
And all I told myself is, I even told my manager, I was like, ek moet net 'n kans kry. I would take it from there, you understand? And yeah.
Well, look at you now, world champion right here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. Tasneem, we're so proud of you, really are. And I just want to say that you didn't give me one chance to shoot a ball. And I just wanted to ask, I mean, I know it's not part of the... Can I just one?
Yeah, you can
Because
go.
I didn't even know what to shoot. But all I know is that we are shooting live here on the S3 with your Feel Good Breakfast Show, which is great. Okay, let me see. I'm not sure what I'm going to go for here, but I'm just going to hoy it up. I think I'm going to do something.
Can I maybe tell you?
Yes, tell me, what should I go for? Well, this is going to be great. Imagine your opponent telling, yes.
So you play the 9.
I'm going to play the 9 to the top corner
Yeah,
there.
so you need to look where you need to knock the 9.
Yes, so I'm going to have
Can't
to
just
knock
go
the 9
down.
on the number.
No, you need to,
Right?
yeah, yes.
Lekker.
But you play the white in,
Yes.
in the middle.
In the middle.
Yeah.
But
So then the white would knock here, and then
Okay.
it would come out.
you know what? You can't, I'm going to try my best. I can't guarantee that it's going to be a working thing, but I'm going to try to see if I can make it work. So right in the middle. Hey? Okay, there we go. And there we go.
You see, you got it.
Trained by a world champion. You know what? I might join the South African national team. I got one ball in and I'm feeling like a champion. Thank you so much. Tasneem Solomon is here and not going anywhere. We've got a demo for you a little bit later. That was great. But for now, a demo in the kitchen with another person who is just one pool of talent. Here's G.